Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. On my last video I talked about chronic stress and the effect that chronic stress can have on your overall health and well-being. Today I want to talk about ways that we can measure the stress in our bodies. Now we can all be intuitive and understand that we've had a stressful week, or we've trained a lot, or we've kind of had, a various stresses that have happened in our life. But sometimes it can be quite hard to understand where we are on the stress meter as such, and whether we should be pushing ourselves or whether we should be relaxing. Now, in order to understand that, we have to start looking at what we call the autonomic nervous system. So the autonomic nervous system consists of two branches. We've got our sympathetic branch, which is our fight or flight, or we've got our parasympathetic branch, which is our rest and digest. And we all fit somewhere between those. So some of us are naturally stressed out, some of us are naturally calm and relaxed. And when we start looking at that, we can then start looking at a measurement known as heart rate variability, or HRV. So HRV actually looks at your body's pulses, so the actual heartbeat itself. In between each heartbeat there is a variance, and the higher that variance is known as high HRV, or the lower that variance is known as low HRV. And what we're after is a high variance, so we want our HRV to be high. And there's been lots of studies showing that high HRV leads to better general health and well-being and better long-term health. So when we are measuring HRV, it's a great way when we wake up in the morning to think, okay, what am I going to do today? Am I going to push myself hard at the gym? Am I going to do something that may be quite complicated and taxing? Or am I going to take it a little bit easier? So what I like to do when I wake up, I use a device known as the Oura Ring, which I'm wearing right now. There's lots of different technologies out there that measure HRV. But this is a very, very powerful indicator, and it's a little bit like having a coach, because you can wake up in the morning, you can measure your HRV and then go, actually, my HRV is quite low today and my technology is telling me I need to take it a little bit easier. Therefore, I might want to recuperate and take it easy and maybe do some yoga or go for a walk or get some fresh air. Whereas with my HRV is really, really high, I can really push myself hard and train harder at the gym or do weight training or do whatever it is I want to do that might push my body a little bit more. So this can be a really useful technology if it's used in conjunction with your own intuition, because obviously the technology doesn't know whether you've had an argument with your partner, whether you're out late last night. It doesn't know those things. So you have to be intuitive with the technology, and when they work together, they can give you a very, very good result and help you understand your own body's stress response. I hope you found this video useful. Any questions or comments you've got, put them below and I'll catch you on the next one.